to capture it.
Well, no, no,
Okay.
there's nothing. No, I honestly, I feel that this type of environment is invaluable. But again, it depends. It's not a one size fits all. And this is why I did mention in my post there that, you know, for people, they have the option of just only if they feel a little shy. And there was a new member, I think a new member, Tanisha. I responded to her this morning. And, I had mentioned too that I said, if somebody wants, they can just sit in the background and just listen in, if they don't even want to chime in. But just, in other words, say the door is open and it's there, to whatever capacity you would like it to be. You want to be face to face with people. I mean, that's my first choice because I like the human connection. Maybe it's part of my age, old school, but I like, I see you there, I see you smile, I see your eyes, it just, the human connection. It's not, you know, but again, it's not a one size fits all because I mean, a lot of like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, for example, I mean, more tech savvy and it's more about texting or maybe just doing online activity that certain people in that demographic may not feel comfortable in a face to face, because sometimes a lot of these people too, they don't even want to talk on the phone. They'd rather send you a text. I personal, but that's just me. To each their own. But it's what we know. It's what we grew up with. So,
What do you think would be helpful for people who are trying to quit smoking when it comes to coming together as a group?
well, just having an environment where, and as that's the name of the virtual meetings, care share sessions, beginner share meetings. Just a place that you can share your struggles. You can be open and raw, or you share your wins. If somebody's winning and then there's somebody else that's struggling, and that person's struggling, you say, okay, well, how did you get to where you are today? How'd you pull that off? I'm really
Mhm.
struggling with A, B, and C, and then maybe that other member could address something amongst us and yourself and myself. I mean, we could chime in as well. So,
That's what I really love about group is how everybody might come from different experiences and have different
mhm,
stories, but there's an underlying um, piece that we all share and we can all relate to that. So
yes,
even if we haven't walked the same path or we haven't experienced the exact same thing, I might have experienced the emotions that you've experienced, or I
mhm,
might have had some struggles that are similar, and so I can relate to others no matter what.
yeah.
Um, and I think that's what's really important about groups and coming together and talking about experiences and feelings.
Well, I think there's tremendous value there because there's so many generic quit smoking programs.
Yeah.
Sort of like
Mhm.
just saying the same old. Uh, the vast majority of us know why we shouldn't. The vast majority of us know benefits of not smoking, but
Mhm.
it's just, it's like, it's not really a mind altering drug, say the way certain other things are, but it's still, we know better, but we still do it anyways. It's crazy when you think of it, because I give myself a second, somebody say to me, he's a pretty smart guy, and then it's like, well, not really, because if I was smart, I wouldn't be smoking.
Mhm.
I feel free, but the thing is, you know, but even I guess you could say smart people do stupid things too,
Oh, absolutely, and it speaks to how powerful the addiction is. Like,
Yeah.
nicotine is an incredibly powerful addictive substance.
What the thing is, for me, it's not as much about the chemical addiction. For me, it's always been
Mm.
more about the mechanical aspect of just it's my escape. Oh, I'm upset. I'm smoking. Oh, I'm anxious. Oh, the phone rings. Oh, I'll just light up a cigarette. Fault. Oh, I'm going to have a beer or something. Light up a cigarette. It's like, so you, you give it substance. It's like and it's like really, it brings absolutely no value. I mean, so it's like, why do we do it? And so for me, I think it was more of a mental addiction than an actual chemical addiction because I've never really, in previous attempts, I've never really suffered a lot in the way of like a chemical withdrawal where I'm falling the walls and off. I need that smoke. I'm more about like, what am I going to do with myself? Like, okay, normally I'd go and have a smoke. It's a way to kill 5 minutes. So smoking for me was sort of a distraction of possibly other issues.
Mhm.
Okay,
The
if I'm
habit of it.
anxious and I'm having a smoke because I'm anxious, well then, okay, let's stop thinking about the cigarette for a moment and let's get to the root of, okay, well, why am I anxious? Let's deal with anxiousness. Anxious and make is inclined to light a smoke. Or for example, if a person were depressed, same thing, then it's like one depressed and smoke. But if you know, okay, the smoking. In other words, the smoking often a lot of addictions are often symptom of a much deeper rooted problem, a deeper rooted issue.
So
That's
in or no, absolutely, I totally agree with you, and what's the role of being social in the quitting journey, do you think?
can you elaborate on that a bit?
Well, just being around other people who are trying to quit or thinking about it or, um, what's the social connection piece
So
for you,
it
do you think?
sort of it's almost like a buddy network, or else the same way as,
Yeah.
for example, somebody in AA that has a sponsor. So you know, rather than pick up a smoke, do I have a friend that I could call and just say, I'm ready to go and buy a pack, talk me down, or distract me or whatever, just sometimes. I mean, even though we know, sometimes just that reinforcement of somebody saying something to you that you already know, but it's just like they validated what you already know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody who gets it.
But yeah, I found like for me, I'm better off by myself. So, I mean, I do enjoy the social aspect, like in the group, because and then hopefully as this grows, helping others helps me at the same time. Because when I've
Yeah.
got somebody else, I tend to shelve my own issues. It's troubling. I put that on the shelf because now I'm hyper focused on helping somebody else. So I find it therapeutic. So to me, it's a win-win if I'm helping you, but inadvertently I'm helping myself simultaneously. So,
And I think a lot of people feel that way, which is what draws people to groups and coming together and talking together. That you get that sense of helping and being helped.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes we call that mutual aid, like we're giving aid or help to each other.